Now let's call on the starters for the DFA Emissaries. Starting off with number 8, their team captain, Margarita Pepito. Wearing jersey number 2, Maria Paz Cortez. At number 3, Charmaine Cruz. Wearing jersey number 5, Orialinda Acosta Capili. At number 16, Michelle Olavere. Wearing jersey number 19, Rachel Abarrientos. Starting libero is number 6, Janery De Leon. Head coach is Mr. Gasali Gandarosa. Presenting your PNP Lady Patrollers. Starting off with their team captain, number 18, Mariambe Porrio. At jersey number 1, patrol woman, Leticia Tejada. Jersey number 3, patrol woman, Entezar Bangcola. At number 8, Police Corporal Hazel Magpantay. Number 14, patrol woman, Revi Salas. At number 20, patrol woman, Marilu Padilla. Starting libero is number 12, Police Lieutenant Corporal Maria Caludina Capuyan. Head coach is Police Master Sergeant Rod Pinalba. This is match number 12 of the preliminaries between DFA Emissaries and your PNP Lady Patrollers. Good luck to both teams.
And there you have it, our protagonists para sa DFA Emissaries in their white and blue. Sa kabila naman in their fiery red and white, ang mga starters ng PNP Lady Patrollers. Once again, ito po si Chicky Reyes with Ana Remulla Canda, and completing our team, we got Irina Villamor Camara and Tiffany Fran para po sa Day 4 ng kauna-unahang 2023 UNTV Volleyball League, UVL, ang Liga ng Public Servants. And once again, sa pamunuan po ng Marikina, lungsod ng Marikina, maraming salamat po sa inyong mainit na pagtanggap sa amin dito sa Marikina Sports Center. This is such a beautiful complex. Alam mo, ang dali puntahan ng mga manonood. And if you're looking for a good place to exercise, they got a beautiful oval just right outside.
Yes, actually kung wala tayong coverage, very inviting.
Malamang nandun na tayong dalawa ngayon. Alright, kapit po kayo. We got our last game, and wherever you are, we hope that you are safe and dry. Masama ho ang panahon, but I hope maibsan po kahit papano ng larong ito ang inyong nararamdaman. Samantala, we start the first set, and the first point goes to PNP.
Just saw one of the tallest players we have in this league, itong si Porrio, forcing that error or violation on the side of DFA.
Ang hula ko kay Porrio, baka mga 5'11 siguro ito. No?
She is actually the tallest on the floor, but I believe also the tallest.
And all the players, diba? And then always say, iba na matangkad.
Yes, a lot of advantage, especially at the net.
So 2-0 in favor of PNP. Make that 3-0. So ang Lady Patrollers off to a good start here. That's a good serve. Ooh, but then again, I stand corrected. It sails all the way out.
Too much power on that serve. Also a good call on the side of DFA to let that one go.
One serving 3.
Well, not the best receives that we've seen, forcing that error on PNP.
Pero alam mo, si Bangcola, kahit na hinahabol niya, nakasmile pa rin. Ano?
Magandang tignan, ibig sabihin, hindi siya nahihirapan.
It just shows na our players are really having fun here.
Yes.
And dun po sa mga hindi nakakaalam, regardless of your position dito sa 6 teams natin, may makukuha silang pera na they can donate to their chosen beneficiary.
So what can you find a better way, to nag-enjoy ka na?
Oh.
Meron ka pang natutulungan for PNP, ang kanilang beneficiary is the Moral and Welfare Division. Para naman sa DFA, ang kanilang beneficiary, they have two. DFA MPC Member Retirees Unit at ang Foreign Service Institute Employees Association. Yan ang kanilang beneficiaries.
Saan ka pa? Naglaro ka na, nakatulog ka pa. But wait, while we were discussing that, check this out. Maganda ang pinakita ng DFA na umasa na nalamangan na itong PNP 4-3. Anong panagot dito ng Lady Patrollers? That is still alive. Ooh, but it goes out. Tabla tayo sa 4, set number 1. Lady Patrollers wanted to get the lead again, and they do with that service coming from Hazel Magpantay. One more for Hazel. But after that service ace, service error naman ang sinukli.
Oo, but welcome point and a welcome error para sa koponan ng DFA, who is keeping at pace. No? They've managed to tie it with PNP. Importante yan. Ano? Again, the DFA is a team that is looking for its first win. And you go up against a team like PNP. So maganda yung sasabayan mo imbis na habol ka ng habol.
Yeah.
It's a good start here in the first set.
Meantime, scoring for PNP, that's Marilu Padilla. But going back to what you mentioned, if you're on the side of DFA, ito yung nothing to lose eh. Everything to gain. You're down 0-3 in the win-loss standing, di ba? Mas less pressure. Sa PNP naman, gusto mong dumikit sa Senate dahil lamang sila 3-1.
Let's see if the top scorer of DFA, itong si Pepito, can get some points in. Ayan na nga, si Cruz. Set from Pepito para kay Cruz with a little bit of help ng net. Ano? Deflected. Walang kumuha sa side ng PNP.
I will not be surprised if that Cruz-Pepito tandem na matagal na magkakilala will suddenly come into play para dito sa DFA emissaries. Tabla tayo ng 6. Set number 1. Tinginan, hindi nagkasundo kung sinong tatanggap. Lead goes to PNP, 7-6, and on deck to serve is Porio. Yam Porio, 16 attacks nung kanilang huling laro, scoring 18 points. Buhay pa yan. But it's gonna be a chance ball. Good coverage. Pepito with a setup. Right in front of us.
Oo, good intention kasi nakita niya umatras yung mga dumedepensa but fell short on that one.
I have to say, Bangkola is doing an awesome job in setting up itong Lady Patrollers. Variety eh. Iba-iba ang pinibigyan. Ooh, it's an ace. That's an ace for Pepito. And the lead goes to DFA 8-7. Another good serve. Balik agad sa kabila. Oh!
I like that, yung tawa ni Cruz after. Buti na lang. Regalo, hindi masyadong solid, pero solid pa rin naman ang puntos.
Sabi siguro ni Charmaine, at this point, any point
Of course.
is welcome. 9-7. Ibinalik lang, it goes out. Look at that, Pepito knew it. Margarita Pepito knew it. Lalabas yung bola.
She got a good read. Medyo napalakas din yung free ball coming from PNP.
Alam mo, in the event that DFA gets a W here, talaga magkakaroon ng rat race dun sa, in my guess, sa 3rd and 4th spots.
The all-important last
Diba?
slot to secure. Oo, dahil sabi nga natin, no, it's just a double round robin. Top 4 teams lamang ang papasok ng semis.
Tiffany, may balita ka daw sa amin. Go ahead.
Thanks for that, Chicky. You know, earlier I was speaking to Coach Gandarasa of our DFA emissaries, and it seems like the team is now down to just 10 players. So 6 of them are either sick or out of the country for work. So today, they really have to rely on their current roster of just 10 players. But despite that, we're witnessing a really close fight here in the first set of the match, and we can't wait to see more of that. Back to you, Ann and Chicky.
Maraming salamat, Tiffany. I like that report dahil underman ka na coming into this game 0-3. Things not going your way. Talagang walang pressure na yan.
Oo, walang pressure. But also, I guess it teaches the team, diba, na kapag kakulang, because it's not always you have the luxury na kompleto kayo, especially with this. Because nga, these are employees who have their jobs to fulfill. At yun nga, yung iba out of the country. So you have to maximize the players you have on the floor.
Next man up, ika nga, di ba?
Oo.
All hands on deck. Oh! And Tejada saw that opening with the aid of the net. Tabla tayo sa 10-all. We gotta see that again. Ganda ng exchange, eh, oh. Pag tumama talaga sa net and it throws off the defense.
It does. Mas mahirap basahin and you don't know where it will land. But in that case, nanigurado itong si Salas that they will get an ace.
I like the reaction of Salas kasi ang akala niya ng una outside, eh. And then when she saw that flag go down, uy, pasok.
Alam mo, minsan sinasabi rin kasi ng coach, kargahan niyo yung serve. Pero with that, of course, kailangan kontrolado mo yan, that control na may lakas, may power, but it should fall within the end line.
Back-to-back aces for Revy Salas.
Yung sinasabi ng mga coaches, huwag babyhin ang serve. And hindi nga binibaby ang kanyang serve. Getting that ace again.
Kung mayahalin tulad ko lang sa football, parang hat-trick yun, di ba? 3 in a row ang service ace si Salas. Enough to give PNP a 3-point lead.
Oh, and another one. I'm happy you did not jinx that series of services.
At kinakailangan ni Coach Gandarosa tumawag ng timeout para mahinto lang yung momentum sa pagsaserve ni Salas. Let's check it again. Kinargahan, pumasok, and they're up by 4. Let's listen in to Coach Gandarosa.
Tapos stay low tayo, stay low. Puro direction pa ang ano nila eh, ang service nila eh. Ha? Sayang. Go.
Ang ganda ng reminder, ano? Although kargado, wala namang spin, diretso lang. Ang sabi lang ni Coach, we have to stay low.
Stay low and abang yan. Importante yung pag-abang. So it's just, I guess at this point, basic reminders for now, ano, para masagot nila itong malakas na serve.
Ano yun, Ann? Sasalubungin mo lang, di ba?
Kailangan salubungin. You don't
Parang papatayin mo lang ba? Ganun lang.
As in, diretso lang. You don't see us, but I'm kind of showing Chicky here on the sideline yung kung ano ba dapat. Sasalubungin mo, hindi rin pwede galaw ng galaw yung kamay mo because it will most likely result to a reception error.
So that's how we do it here. Kahit yung mga komentarista, humihingi ng tulong sa mga veterano, tulad ni Ann. Ayan, 14-11. Emissaries, they want the point and they get the point.
Finally, they do. Alam mo, ang maganda dito sa first set that we are seeing sa DFA, ano, yung effort talaga na hindi palayuin ang score ng PNP. So far, they've managed to do that.
Set up job for the Lady Patrollers. I gotta admire the effort. At least nandun si Barrientos trying to get that first ball, but the hit was just too strong. Ang kalamangan ng PNP, tatlo, 15-12 here in set number 1. Pepito set up to Cruz. That time around, parang na-discarril yung paghabol nila sa bola.
Oo, and may halong ano rin siguro element of surprise mula dito sa atake ni Padilla.
Lead is at 4 for PNP, 16-12.
Yung PNP is actually a tall team. I'm looking at the players right now. Matangkad itong kanilang team.
Kaya meron silang luxury ng net defense, diba?
Oo, and you see that also in offense, ano, yung kanilang reach pag pumapalo.
Good dive. Coming from Cruz. They're gonna try to set it over, but they failed to do so.
17-12.
Tuyo lang tayo ng ating wet spot before we continue with the play. Serving for the Lady Patrollers, it's Leticia Tejada. Chance ball. At the net, sinalba ni Cruz yan, and it goes out. Sabi nga ni yung report kanina si Charmaine, tagal na yung huling laro, trying to get herself back in playing form.
And endurance is her focus, ano? Because sabi nga natin, usually for these players, muscle memory is there. But tama, endurance would be one of the things na kailangan unang-unang tatrabahuhin pag nahinto ka.
Tiffany, anong balita dyan sa sidelines?
You know, Chicky, earlier I mentioned that the DFA is missing 6 players, but the PNP Lady Patrollers, on the other hand, are missing 3 players, and one of them is actually one of the 4 imports of the team. So what's great about the Lady Patrollers is that despite this, they really put a lot of faith and trust in their regular players, and the UVL really gives them this chance to shine and do a sport, and play a sport rather, that they love. Back to you, Chicky.
Thank you, Tiffany. Kulang ng isang player ang PNP, pero in spite of that, they are competing, di ba? Competing because really, opportunity for the others to step up and show that they can play.
That's right. And, you know, so that being said, both teams pala, no, are missing a few of their players. But kaya nga team, some people will have to step up.
Okay lang yan, ha? Palo pa rin ang palo, ha? Jane, palo pa rin ang palo. Wag kang umurong, ha? Palo pa rin ang palo, ha? Yung block natin, ha? Block, diretso lang, okay? Yung pag-uusap natin, nawawala. Nawawala, ha? Okay? Communicate.
I like that reminder to Maine. No? Sabi niya, huwag kang aatras. Keep on hitting. Keep on attacking. Dahil nga naman, you're down by 8, nothing to lose. You want to have that nice momentum. Build that nice momentum.
Oh, and we are only in our first set. Kita natin, we've seen how matches have gone. Maaaring mabot ng 4 sets. But bago yan, ano? It would mean better teamwork, better communication also on the side of DFA.
Good first ball. Yun nga lang. Chance ball. Chance for PNP to score again. And Padilla just going to zone 6 there. Score natin, lumaki na sa 9 ang kalamangan ng Lady Patrollers, 21-12. On deck to serve for PNP, Leticia Tejada. Nice sleeper of a serve.
22-12.
Very comfortable lead being enjoyed by PNP. DFA, ano, naghahanap pa rin ng magandang momentum, which has to start from a good pass.
10-point lead for the ladies in red and white. Gandang first ball. DFA looking to score this one. They go to Cruz. Back to the emissaries. Cruz again, working hard here. And she will be rewarded with a point. (22-13). Kita mo, Pepito is deliberately looking for Charmaine Cruz.
And you know, when she finds the opportunity, they do have a setter. Pero pag maalanganin ng konti, ang napansin ko, no, there's communication sa kanila, hindi sila nag-aagawan ng setter kung sino ang magsiset up. And that just goes to show how they talk. May pag-uusap, alam nila kung anong dapat nilang gawin sa loob.
Pepito, been communicating well with Cruz, but that time around, it goes out. Dito ko yung action ni Charmaine, hindi niya naikabig.
Oo, na alam niya na kinulang din sa wrist action. Oo, yung kanyang palo.
Sa gantong laro, if you're not really in game shape, ang mga tatamaan dito sa'yo would be hamstring, quads,
Oo.
diba? Lower back.
Especially, they do jump a lot.
Yeah.
They do stretch and do lunges a lot. Oo, pag humahabol ng bola.
Tuhod. Naku.
Lahat na minention yata natin.
Ang hindi ko lang nabanggit na pwedeng hindi masaktan kilay. Kakatuwa na po kami ni Anid sa Ace. And their center, Bangkola, nag-ambag pa from the service area. They get this one 25-13. And that's only the first set for our last match, 25-13, going the way of PNP. We'll take a quick break, mga kapatid. We'll be right back. First set po natin, 25-13. In only 18 minutes, it went the way of the PNP Lady Patrollers. And from the get-go, pinaramdam agad nila yung kanilang prowess, yung kanilang kagalingan.
Tama ka dyan. Alam mo, in all the different skill departments, no, makikita natin na itong PNP kanina, mula sa kanilang serve, pati na rin sa kanilang opensa, defense was also there. Talagang na-challenge itong team DFA in the first set. It was actually, to be fair sa ating team DFA, maganda yung paumpisa kasi nakadikit eh. Hindi nila hinayaan na talagang napakalaki ng kalamangan ng PNP. But, you know, it was, we saw how the team was challenged in keeping the ball alive. Yan, very evident in the first set. Pepito and Cruz, their tandem, they were trying to manage and see how, you know, they can make things work. As we look at the statistics in set number 1, ayan,
wow.
In terms of attack points, 9 para sa PNP, 5 lang para sa DFA. Yung service aces na pag-usapan natin to talagang napigilan ng PNP yung paggawa ng opensa ng DFA kasi ang lakas talaga ng kanilang serve. Ngayon, kung ikaw sa team DFA, mapapaisip ka rin because if you look at the stats, Chicky, you'll see that they gave away more than actually what they have produced in that set. 8 errors, 8 points rather, nabigay nila para sa PNP. 5 points lang ang kanilang nagawa, no, pagdating sa atake, so na-offset lang. I think there's so much learnings to take from that first set going into the second set para sa DFA.
So coming into this one, we've been mentioning 0-3 sila entering this game. Nothing to lose, everything to gain. But here in set number 2, paano mo nga ba ipupush yung sarili mo, yung mga teammates mo, knowing for a fact na in 18 minutes nakuha sa iyo yung set 1 at sabi mo nang, no, hypothetically, nanganganib ang itsura ng larong ito for DFA. How do you get something positive out of that?
You know, I think it all starts with the mindset for now.
Mindset, okay.
Dahil kanina napag-usapan nga, kulang ang roster ng DFA. Some have to, you know, attend to their regular jobs. So yun yung una. So if there are adjustments that have been made, they have to maximize kung sino yung players on the first. So it's all about mindset. Pangalawa, sa tingin ko, what has worked for them, no, in the first set rather, nag-uusap kasi sila.
Okay,
Yun lang, hindi rin siguro natin mapipigilan because PNP at this point clearly is doing better in the attack department and they're more organized as well.
And you pointed out one factor for the Lady Patrollers, height. Diba? Pag nagsabay-sabay sila Padilla, sino ba? Si Porio, if I'm not mistaken, these are tall ladies for the PNP.
Indeed, and they've shown this advantage pagdating sa kanilang opensa, kaya nga nahihirapan din ang defense ng DFA.
Set 2 has begun 2-0 ang ating score dito in favor of PNP. And that lady on your screens, Miss Bangkola, doing an awesome job, not only from the service area, but also from the setters area. Wow! That is the Pepito that we know.
Yep, yan yung hinahanap natin kanina. And it's just, I guess, finding that set. Dahil kanina nag-a-assist din siya pagdating sa setting duties, delivering the second ball para kay Cruz. But now, getting that set. They will be needing more of that.
Chance ball. Will they go back to Pepito? They do. And she scores again.
You see good communication mula dito sa kupunan ng DFA. Cruz and Pepito organizing themselves, no?
Parang nagpalit sila ng role ni Cruz doon, ano? First ball. Punta kay Cruz. Punta kay Pepito. Will they do that again? Let's see. Balik sila kay Pepito. Third time around, will they go back to her? And this time, she won't be denied.
You know, if you don't get it the first time, the second time, subukan mo, bawal sumuko. Yan ang dapat na mindset, sabi ni Pepito.
Nakakapagod yun, ha?
Oh, sabi niya siguro sa nakababata niyang kapatid, what are you saying? Ano age? What age are you talking about?
I am like wine. I'm like vino. Tabla tayo sa tres and the crowd is enjoying the action here para po sa ating last game. By the way, babalik po kami dito sa may Marikina Sports Center on Sunday, September 10. Mark your calendars already. Lakas. Too much power coming from Padilla. Score po natin, 4-3 in favor of DFA. Good dive by Cruz. And the captain tried to send it over.
That was a good try to send it back. But itong PNP and DFA again, similar pattern is what we are seeing. DFA starting well, nakakadikit sila sa PNP.
Oh! Ayan naman, kita mo si Cruz, no? Parang going through the motion. Probably kinapos na konting
Yung
kabig.
clearance, at saka yung clearance niya sa
Clearance, oo. Ay, ay, ay. That's an ace.
calculated that serve. Santa Maria with a good serve.
Maureen Joanne Santa Maria on deck to serve for PNP. Lamang sila ng dalawa. Pepito sends it home. I tried removing my headset and it's still noisy inside Marikina Sports Center.
It is. Actually, I love the vibe, yung energy dito sa loob. Talagang you hear the people who are supporting, chanting yung kanilang, para sa kanilang team.
At may dala pa silang mga tambol. Celebrating that point was Porio, the team captain.
Porio, a regular employee of PNP, really very skilled.
Team captain, Yang Porio.
Yang Porio again coming off a nice game. You gotta love that one. Soft touch coming from Cano.
You see Pepito and Cruz really working double time, trying to cover as much area, as much as they can.
A lot of people might think maliit lang ang volleyball court, pero after all the jumping, the diving, it becomes huge. It's an ace for Porio. The lead of PNP is at 4-9-5.
Service Porio.
Good first ball by the captain of DFA. Bangcola with a setup. Cruz going to Abarientos. Oh, nice floor coverage there by Pepito.
Oh, and they get a point.
Working hard are the emissaries. They're down by 3. Sa kabila naman, PNP, they're aching to get their 3rd win.
Romy Baltazar, serving for DFA.
Underhand serve. Back to the white and blue. Set up job by Bangkola. Oh, nice save by Cruz. To the back, it's out.
Good call on letting that ball go para dito sa DFA. Alam mo, they're playing it and just making sure 1 point at a time ang kanilang nakukuha.
9-7, PNP up by 2. Balik sila kay Pepito from the back. And she scores again. Don't look now, it's just a 1-point lead for PNP.
Nakikita rin natin yung Pepito really catching her breath
Oo nga eh.
because she's been all over the court here for TPFA.
She is going after every possession there, but this time si Cruz hindi lang pinalad. We got this report from Tiffany Fran. Go ahead, Tiff.
Hi, Chucky. You know, the PNP Lady Patrollers only got the slightest chance to train. They actually only had less than 2 hours last Friday. So with the number being late also due to the inclement weather. But what their coaching staff really appreciated was that rain or shine, you know, they are able to dedicate themselves to the training, to the game at dadating sila despite rain, flood, or thunderstorm. So this kind of dedication and commitment is something that really transcends from the kind of discipline and attitude that they have that's being instilled in them to be part of the Philippine National Police. And we're glad to see that on the court here today. Back to you, Chucky and I.
Salamat, Tiffany. Walang 2 oras nung last practice. Pero no problem. Rain or shine, no problem.
Oh, and binanggit nga niya yung commitment. Walang bagyong makakapigil sa kanila. Diba? And I mean, you know, we know that they're kung ano yung duties nila in real-life job. Pero iba rin yung duty as a player to be a member of PNP. That's, I guess, the commitment that they are showing.
Para lang kami po ni Anyan. Walang bagyo ang pipigil sa amin galing south para lang pumunta dito.
Tama, walang distance. No distance.
Dahil maganda ang laro natin, maganda ang torneo, maganda maging bahagi nitong liga ng mga public servants. Boss Max 3, sikat block of the game. Yun ang tawag natin dyan, back to sender.
Alam mo, ang sarap ng pakiramdam niyan kapag ikaw yung nakablock.
Oo.
Ang sarap ng feeling yan. I mean, it's nakaka-energize.
Tapos single coverage pa.
Oo, single coverage.
Check ball for Cruz, kaya lamang ngayon ang PNP 12-11.
Team Bangkola, serving for Lady Patrollers.
Bangkola with a serve, it goes out. We're tied at 12. But Bangkola still smiling and all. Lamang sila in set count 1-0. That was too low. Too low already for Santa Maria.
I love the, meron pang drums, meron pang...
May tambol eh.
Oo, may tambol.
Back to the white and blue. Pepito cross court.
Excellent dig from PNP.
One more for Margarita. And she scores again.
Pati si Margarita, napatawa na lang. Sabi niya, buti na lang pumasok. It is a point.
And basing on her body language, nasi-sense mo, no? Medyo pagod na rin ang konti si Pepito. But she's gonna push her up by 2, 14-12. Let's listen into the huddle of PNP.
Hindi ka umahabol. Iwan sa ilong serbesa. O, lumalayo na, dalawa. O. Mahirap ang kapon. Lumipat sa atin yung, Enjoy lang laro. Enjoy.
Ayaw na ayaw ng coaches yan, ano, yung lamang ka na, tapos bibigay mo yung lamang sa kabila, tapos ikaw ngayon yung maghahabol.
So, yan yung pressure na ayaw mo. But, you know, this is a 2-point lead. Kumbaga, hindi pa naman lumayo, hindi pa naman umusad. But, you can see also from the body language of DFA, gano'n nila kagusto.
Yes.
Now, it's not just Cruz, it's not just Pepito who's delivering the points. Nakikita natin, yung iba talaga may contribution na rin. But it is a good time to wake up for PNP. Sabi ni Porio, eto na, nagagalit na si Coach. Gotta score the point.
Yam is not smiling anymore. She means business. DFA. Up by a point. No, they're up by 2.
DFA just really not giving up. It is a good sign. Magandang signales yan, yung paglaban.
Alam mo kung mapapakita lang ng ating cameraman yung isang manlalaro ng DFA by the name of Deborah Adviento. Grabe yung kanyang cheering on the side.
Oo.
For DFA.
Actually, kitang-kita from where we are at, diba?
PNP, they're looking good to tie this at 15. Let's see. Oh, gotta love what Cruz did. Evangelista not being able to score in that one. Cruz. Looper. They go to Pepito. And she scores again.
The crowd really loving this. So look, they have their own cheering squad on the side. Alam mo, pag pinasok yan ni Coach, na-warm up na yan.
Oo.
Oo.
Hindi na niya kailangan hindi na diesel engine.
Cruz too eager. May regalo, malapit sa net.
Gusto ko yung reaction niya eh. Parang, uy,
Sayang.
nagkamali yung tapik ko doon.
Oo.
It's now 15 serving 16 to captain. Good serve by Porio. This time, walang easy access si Pepito.
But, you know, it was very predictable. Alam ng Team PNP, dalawa lang ang pinupuntahan ng bola. Pepito then, hindi niya binitawan. Talagang single block for PNP.
And you gotta give credit to Tejada. Good timing. Ito, chance ng Lady Patrollers to grab the lead. Tejada's hit, it goes out.
There you go. Ang cheating squad ng DFA caught a glimpse of them. Right in action. Habang sumisigaw.
Importante yan eh.
Akala mo maraming tao, tatlo lang pala sila nandun. Diba?
But that's enough for the emissaries to get fired up.
Oh, yes.
More than enough, in fact. Too low of a hit. We are going down the wire here in set number 2. Tabla tayo sa 17. Tejada serving for the Lady Patrollers.
That's a good first ball for DFA.
Nag-switch role na ngayon. Pepito's the one setting up.
And you see the strategy they have. Kung sino kukuha, magsaset. Kung back row, it will be given to Pepito, but also giving opportunities for the rest of the team.
Nandun na eh. Nandun na yung rally, nandun na yung pagkakataon. But that hit of Cruz was too low. 18-17 in favor of PNP. Tiffany, anong balita on the sides?
You know, Chicky, I was with the players of the DFA earlier, and apparently they come from different sectors and functions within the DFA. So this is really their first time coming together, and that poses a great opportunity for the team, because this kind of diversity in the team really adds this unique flavor that lays the foundation for their team dynamics. At inilmantaman talaga, itong liga ng mga public servants ay gumagawa ng paraan para magsama-sama itong mga regular employees outside of their work setup. Balik sa inyo, Chicky and Ann.
Maraming salamat, Tiffany, for that report. And earlier, we saw Acosta Capili scoring a point for DFA. Let's listen in.
Sure ball, ha? Kahit i-over na lang natin pag ano, pag-alanganin. Okay? Oo, ha? Okay? Come on, come on.
Yung nangyari doon kanina, unsure si Miss Acosta Capili on what will she do with the ball. Na-timing, ano?
Oo. At pumasok.
Pumasok eh.
Kaya yung sinasabi ni coach din dito on the side, basta pasok nyo lang, diba? Siguraduhin nyo lang, you make that attempt, sumubok ng sumubok. It's nice to see that almost everyone now is engaged, diba? Dito sa side ng DFA.
Good dig coming from Pepito. Cruz was there. Bangcola, set up job. Again, a dig by Pepito. Bangcola, inaabot yung bola to everyone on the other side. Let's see kung kanina mapupunta ngayon. Pepito was there to cover it. Cruz. And Cruz trying to save that possession.
That was too difficult for Cruz. Hindi na naabutan.
19-18 in favor of the Lady Patrollers. Cruz is tired. She is winded. Sio takes her place.
And ito yung sinasabi rin siguro niya kanina. There's one major thing that she needs to work on. She's working double time actually kanyang mga workouts. It's endurance. It is no joke, of course.
So let's see, apart from Pepito, kanino pupunta ang DFA. Still with Pepito. Bangcola. And maganda yung plano doon ni Padilla. Going to the back, challenging the floor defense at the back. Lead is at 2 for PNP, 20-18. Oh, nice hit.
Oh, nice save from PNP. Almost. Almost.
And Olavere scores for DFA. They're down by 1. (19) serving 20. Regalo. Oops, somebody touched the net.
She almost there, ano? May konting talon, but these infractions at the net. With some reminders sa ating coach, ano, diretso yung kamay para hindi sumabit sa net.
Kaya minsan mas maganda rin yung ano, no, walang buhok tulad ko para hindi sumabit dun sa...
Yun yung advantage.
Oo. Or short hair man lang. Smart play coming from Yam. 22-19, PNP up by 3.
What a strong serve.
Saan pupunta si Bangcola? Good read by Pepito. Bangcola. Back set to Torio. Or Porio rather.
Nagulat din si Porio. Sabi niya, ano bang nangyari doon? But they still have this lead. And, you know, she apologizes for that mistake.
So, brief rest for Cruz. Siguro sabi ni Coach Gandarosa, pwede to pwede to, winnable to. Down by 2.
A nice setup job.
Cruz going to the back. Tejada was there. Santa Maria going down the line. It's out.
Alam mo, ang ganda ng target sana. But down the line area is usually a very difficult target. Dahil ang liit ng space that you have to work with.
21 serving 22. Isa lang hinahabol dito ng DFA. Porio sa likod. Abarientos had the right idea, but the ball just went out. Marilu Padilla serving for PNP. Powerful serve there.
And that seems to be very consistent. Punta muna tayo dito kay Pepito. Consistently, yung mga sumasabit sa net na kanyang palo ay converted into points. So that may konting dasal.
Pang-ilan na gano'n, ano? Yung point ni Pepito. And I really think having your family members here watching you and supporting you, additional fire ano yan firepower for Pepito.
Oh, yeah.
Porio going back to De Leon. Now PNP is at set point.
PNP clearly an advantage when it comes to offense.
And we're going to end set 2, 25-22 in favor of the Lady Patrollers. That's a final score in set number 2. They're up in set count, 2-0. We'll be right back. Nagbabalik po ang aksyon sa may Marikina Sports Center. 25-22 yung second set. Pabor pa rin sa PNP in only 24 minutes of action, Anne.
You know, there was a lot of improvement that we've seen in the way DFA played. Pero yun nga, kinulang pa rin because if we look at the numbers in set number 2, opensa ng PNP patuloy na nag-dominate in the way that they played. They scored 14 points, 11 para sa DFA. Much big improvement actually versus set number 1. Yung blocking, maganda rin nakita natin from both teams. But, you know, consistently itong PNP talagang delivers really strong serves. Kaya naman nakapunto sila ng 3 in terms of the service department. Now, when it comes to opponents' errors, ito yung naipuntos o namigay ng 9 points ang PNP sa DFA. DFA gave less with 8. Pero kung maiisip natin, sayang pa rin on the part of Team DFA because they did lose that earlier set. Sayang yung inangat ng kanilang laro. Pero dahil dun sa mga errors din siguro na ipamigay, napadali for PNP to take that second set win.
And remember, in that second set, DFA, they banked a lot or leaned a lot on Margarita Pepito and Jermaine Cruz. Palitan sila. You know, we even saw Pepito huffing and puffing a little bit no middle part ng set number 2.
That is correct. And you see yung fatigue, of course, creeping in already. Nasa second set pa lang tayo. But they really do have to exert, no, double the effort to cover areas in on their side of the court.
Set number 3 has begun. And immediately going to work is Magbantay. (1-0) in favor of PNP. Good serve by Bangkola. Nice running hit coming from Sio. So dito mate-testing ngayon ang DFA. They are undermanned. Looking at their 6, there is no Pepito inside the court. It's Cruz that's left behind.
See other players going for the attempt.
And I like how they're responding. You know, itong DFA, they might be undermanned, underheight, but the fight is there. Decisive pumalo eh.
Oo, at saka yun yung sinasabi rin, no? It's the quality of how you play. Regardless, of course, maganda yung makuha mo yung panalo. Pero kung matalo ka man, ayaw mo na natalo ka na, tumiklop ka lang, yung hindi ka lumaban. And in this case, we saw the improvement from set number 1, set number 2. Ngayon, lumalaban pa rin itong DFA.
Kasi tinan mo, like in that sequence, may floor coverage eh. Natatanggap yung bola eh.
Oh, habol. Yung habol lang, kumbaga. And maybe it's getting used to yung sa depensa para madala mo dun sa tamang area.
Service error coming from Bangkola, giving DFA their first point here in set 3. One serving 3. And Sio unfortunately commits a service error. It's now 4-1, still in favor of the Lady Patrollers.
Ace Magbantay, serve for PNP.
Good serve by Magbantay.
Oh, that was on its way out.
So break there for DFA because they still get to play in this rally. Oh! Paano yung pag ganon, Ann? Nakita ko si Olavere. Kailangan ba pag sa net, kakabigin mo? Ano ba?
Alam mo, mag-uumpisa yan sa timing.
Timing talaga.
Timing ng talon. And then from there, no, you usually would wave your hand. Titignan mo saan madadali ng attacker.
So kung wala ka man, kahit wala kang leaping or hand time ability.
Minsan sinasalo na nga lang yan ng blockers. Sometimes you would see, di ba, pag sa game, kadalasan may mga setters would be shorter than the rest of the team. But they would be blocking yung outside hitter.
Okay,
makikita natin shorter sila. Timing, it's all about timing and minsan sinasalo nila just to slow down the ball.
And then, yung coverage, sila na bahala
But the
sa likod.
coverage should be there.
Diba?
Again, very easy to say, but when you are already there on the court.
Actually, dagdagan ko pa yan. It's easy to say and easy to watch.
Yes, pero pag ginagawa mo, hirap niyan.
Polio failing to score that last sequence. PNP abante ng dalawa. And they go back to Padilla.
Nabawasan ng shear sa side. Adviento is one of the... Si Adviento's on the floor right now. Siya yung talagang shearer on the side. Medyo tumahimik yung... Tingnan natin kung madadala niya yung energy dito sa court.
Nice to see it. That's right. Adviento wearing jersey number 7 for DFA. Meantime, 3-point lead for the Lady Patrollers. Make that 4. Salas makes it 7-3. On deck to service, Marilu Padilla, 7 serving 3. Oh, what a powerful serve.
You know, every time they would be at the service line, medyo mapapatingin ka talaga, mapapatigil ka because kargado yung kanilang mga serve.
Kargado na, matangkad pa. Tapos, yung trajectory, biglang bumababa sa kabila eh.
I hope we don't jinx any of that. But
Oo nga,
they've been doing very well, no, at the service line. Look at that. So much force into that serve.
And Tejada couldn't save that possession. For sure, ano, if you're PNP, gusto mo si Padilla palagi ang nasa service area.
Yung karga ng kanyang serve, hindi makuha nitong Team DFA. Oh, now, this is, I think, a miscue, ano, kung sino ba yung kukuha sa bola. You have two receivers at the back para sa long serve. Nawala yung kanilang receiver para sa short ball.
8-5 in favor of PNP. Tejada, cross court, it's good. Apat ang abante ng Lady Patrollers, 9-5. Abarientos checks back in, replacing Baltazar.
Still no sign of Pepito. Could receive.
Cruz, punta kay Porio. Sio setting up Cruz again. Hindi inabot ng paa ni Padilla.
No, it seems to be a go-to para mag-save ng ball. Hindi na ako magdadive, papaahin ko na lang. Again, that is allowed.
Have you ever done that before?
Alam mo, pag malayo, oo, minsan i-stretch mo yung paa mo, pero ang hirap
Pero successful, nakagawa ka na ng ano.
Alam mo, hindi ko na maalala. Sabihin ko na lang, yes, I think it was successful. But you know, that is quite difficult. Kasi you need to keep it up di ba?
Oo. Tapos normally kasi, yun yung beyond reach ng kamay mo.
Ang sure ako na nakasave ako, elbow yan sa braso.
Ayan, elbow.
Elbow, kaya tumama.
7 serving 9.
I aged myself by saying, hindi ko na maalala.
Actually, pwede ko naman sabing short-term memory ka lang. 10-7, PNP up by 3. And meron tayong balita muli from the sides, courtesy of Tiffany.
No, I had the chance to speak to our DFA emissaries earlier, and one of the biggest things that our coach tried to instill in his players was that everybody has to contribute to today's game. So they have imports that actually specialize in blocks and attacks, and players who now regular players really have to work on their floor defense and reception to support one another. So with the DFA players hopeful and trying to play a role in this match and really make a contribution, let's see if they can pick up the pace and turn this match into a 5-set. Back to you, Chicky and Anne.
Very good, Tiffany. Thank you so much for sharing with us the things that you discover on the sides. Again, bagong liga ito, batang ligang ito. So it's really good to know all the players, how they approach the game. And then always remember that everyone, all 6 teams, will go home as a winner.
Yes.
Yun ang pinaka-importante doon.
At this point, siguro ang challenge para dito sa DFA, paano nga ba sila makakakuha ng first ball? Kahit yung sumasabit sa net, still is in favor of PNP. Hindi man lang siguro iniisip ng DFA, hindi man lang mag-land sa kabilang side para hindi mag-cross sa amin.
Nakita ko yung facial expression ni Pepito.
Oo.
Sabi niya siguro wala tayong kalaban-laban doon. 1 foot away from the net.
But now they can take matters into their own hands.
Attack by PNP. They try to go to Pepito again. And Bangola says, that's mine. That is gonna be mine.
Setter Spiker.
And I love that. She was having a chat after that hit, having a chat with her coach. 14-7 PNP up. Pakinggan natin ang handle ng DFA.
Kaya yan, okay? Go, go.
Apa.
So, down by 7 in the third set, down in set count 0-2. Ang belief ng coaching staff ng DFA, pwede pa. Only because, tinan mo to, 7 lang yan eh. Ang winning team has to score 25 points.
Oh, and nakita natin how DFA managed to stay close in the earlier set. So ngayon, mas mahirap lang siguro yung situation because now they need to play catch up. But if it is scoring the points, just on cue itong si Pepito, no? If it's about scoring the points, we know that they can do it.
So Pepito, I believe, was able to rest. She is smiling again. They're down by 6.
No, kanina Pepito was already really catching her breath. Kinukulang na rin sa hinga because, again, working double time.
Atake ng Lady Patrollers. And they score again. 15-8. Good serve by Tejada. Ganda ng basa ni Padilla doon. Oh!
Sabi ni Padilla, bakit naman ganun kadikit sa net yung ibinigay nyo sa amin?
Too close to the net. It's now 9 serving 15. Cortez serving for DFA.
Oh, what a great serve and an equally good reception.
Pepito will try again. That ball is still alive. It goes back in. Back to Pepito. And she scores again.
She knew she wanted to bring the ball in the middle. Nakita mo pagka-contact ng bola. Yun talagang target niya. Nakatingin siya dun sa gitna. Nakita niya, they were all shaped into a U. Walang tao in the middle.
Now, you're getting your go-to lady, go-to guy in Pepito scoring. You cannot have that luxury of exchanging points.
Definitely, oo.
Diba?
Hindi talaga yan. What they need at this point, yung consistent, no, na puputos, especially while Pepito is still in the front line.
And I heard this from you earlier, first game yata. If I'm not mistaken, DFA from this juncture, kailangan flawless game na ito.
Oh yes, because if you look at the deficit at this moment, 7 points, PNP is 8 points shy of closing this game.
And they will welcome with open arms yung mga ganyang service error by Mangcola. Talking about the DFA emissaries. Hard-working Margarita Pepito on deck to serve. Good serve there, sleeper of a serve. At the net, it's open.
Regalo para kay Padilla.
Wala na, look at that, it's too high, too easy. Tiffany, what do you have for us?
Right, Chicky, I was speaking to the setter of our PNP team, and, number 3, Antazar, was really setting up the plays for the team earlier. She told me that no matter what receive, she has to go after sasaluhin at sasaluhin niya ang bola. And she really puts it at the core of what she's doing, to put the ball up, to set it up for their attackers. And that's one of the game changers and things that really makes the team be able to set up these great plays and really contributes to their points. Back to you, Chicky and Anne.
Salamat, Tiffany and Anne. We've been seeing that, Mangcola setting up Padilla, Porio, magpantay. Lahat ng malalaki niya. Variety na iniikot niya.
Nakikita niya. At saka, ang maganda, very active, no? The frontliners are all active at the net.
Mangcola going to Porio. And again, successful attack there by PNP. 20-11 PNP, 5 points away from winning in straight sets. Good serve by Magpantay. Balik ulit sa DFA. Pepito going back to Cruz. Try to score. Check ball from Porio.
DFA still holding on to this set. 9-point deficit. Medyo malaki-laki yung kailangan nilang habulin. But, you know, taking it 1 point at a time.
Balik lang sa kabila. And it sails out. 21-12 and there's a 9-point lead for PNP. They're looking good. The window of opportunity for DFA really getting smaller here.
But, you know, PNP just really playing a more organized game in today's match. Kita natin, very good distribution of attacks. They're also able to hustle yung kanilang depensa sa likod, no, keeping the ball alive. And I guess icing on the cake yung lakas ng kanilang serve.
Pero ito, still fighting for survival are the emissaries. They're down 13-21. Olavere with a serve. Good serve there. They try to go to the back. But Salas hit it strong and out. One more. Ooh, it's low and short.
Almost.
Timeout again here by the DFA emissaries. 22-14 is our score. 8-point lead for the Lady Patrollers. Let's listen in.
Hindi mo na kaya? Come on, laban tayo. Kapa yan. Heads up. Okay? Gawin pa rin natin yung pinractice natin. Yung depensa ninyo. Yung depensa ninyo.
Yes!
Gawin ninyo. Go!
You know what? You really need to have somebody like Miss Adviento in your team so that when the going gets tough, there's always a reason to smile.
Oh, and yun nga yung ating cheering squad on the side, ano, ayan. Lifts the energy,
Exactly.
Pagka talagang down na kayo.
Pwede mong sandalan yun. Kasi good vibes positive vibes. All right. Cruz serving now for DFA. 15 serving 22. Tough mountain to climb here for DFA. But that could be a good first step.
PNP just 3 points shy of closing this match. But DFA, syempre, no, lalaban pa rin here in the third set.
Chance wall. Perfect opportunity for DFA to score. Pepito. Not that time. Salas. And unfortunately, medyo nahirapan doon si Miss Capili.
Not in the right position there to save the ball, at least make it clear the net.
23-16 in favor of PNP. Magpantay was challenged at the net by Pepito.
Sabi ng PNP, 2 puntos na lang yung kailangan natin. Di pa natin maisara to.
Pero ang ganda pinapakita ng DFA,
Oo.
Let's say mananalo kayo, papahirapan namin kayo.
Ito yung kapit, di ba? Yung sinasabi nga natin, even if you lose, you at least want to give your opponent a harder time.
Oh,
Hindi
yeah.
naman yung binigay mo lang sa kanya yung laro.
Another chance for PNP. Cruz running hit. Chance ball again. Pepito. One more time. for the emissaries. It's short.
Pinapos ng konti si Pepito in that attempt. You see the frustration in her face.
So it's match point now for PNP with Tejada on deck to serve. That serve is good. Pepito. Check ball. They earn a point.
PNP
So
really using their height, ano?
So and good chance ito for PNP. Oh. One good receive, they can end it in straight sets.
They have the ammunition in front. Nandun ang kanilang mga frontliners who can convert the plays. But they opt for that free ball.
Another opportunity here. And that's it. Magpantay ends it 25-18 in favor of PNP rather. And I gotta tip my hat off to Bangkola.
Oh, yes.
Doing an awesome job in setting everyone.
She did an excellent job, great distribution. You know, DFA may not have gotten their first win from today's match, but really good improvement, no, that we've seen dun sa sets na kanilang nilaro. Yung Capit, really maximizing with the material that they have on hand. But PNP really just played very well.
So PNP will improve to 3-1, tying it with the Senate. Unfortunately for DFA, they'll go further down with an 0-4 record.